What is up, everybody? It is Tog here, and welcome back to some more A Plague Tale: Innocence. We just saved Hugo with the help of Millie, I think her name was, and her brother Arthur, and now we're just going forward. What was that? What was the apprentice? Lucas? That kid? I don't know what he's up to because he wasn't there last episode. He should be here this chapter. I'm just gonna jump into it, see what happens. I did say I was gonna experiment with doing more than one chapter an episode, and I'm gonna decide against doing that just because it just seems like it's pretty long and stuff, but I will admit that these Plague Tale series is gonna be a little bit more spaced out than it usually is now that I have another series going on the channel, and I am gonna drag this one out. Apologies if that is upsetting to anybody, but this series will get completed. You can trust me on that, barring any extreme circumstances that hope to God nothing happens. Let's just jump into it, see what happens in Chapter 7, The Path Before Us. Let's go. The Inquisition paid the English garrison a ransom to get to Hugo and Amicia, but luckily Amicia and the boy managed to escape the camp with the unexpected help of the two young raiders they met earlier, Melly and her brother Arthur. He stayed behind to create a diversion. So not Millie, it's Melly. I'm glad that they decided not to leave us there. I'm sure Lucas had some convincing to do there, because it seems like raiders are usually like protect themselves over anyone else, but I guess they took a liking to us for some reason. They didn't think it was very right that we were being imprisoned, so very appreciative of their help.
Do you know where we're going? Right now, we have to hide. Arthur and I know a place. And Lucas, he's waiting at your chateau. All in good time.
At our chateau?
We're going to see Lucas again.
I hope so.
I like Lucas. He's nice.
Save your breath, Hugo. We're on the right track. Let's keep moving. We're not safe yet.
This is a much more relaxed environment. Of course, we're not surrounded by a ton of enemies, but still.
Tell me, what the hell are you doing with the Inquisition after you? What's so special about the little guy? It's complicated. And what about your brother? Will he be alright? He'll catch up with us. He really saved our lives. It was incredible. Hey, don't get all lovey-dovey. He'll break your poor little heart. No.
I think she was just showing appreciation. Not sure there's any romantic thing going on there.
We're going to use it to cross.
She hasn't seen his face yet, though. Maybe it'll all change when he takes off that mask.
Oh, what are those birds?
Ducks.
Oh, like the ones we eat?
Yes. And they eat frogs. That's life. Not interrupting anything, am I? Come on. It's not a good idea to stay here. Is he always like that? He hasn't seen much of the world. This isn't the best moment to start.
This is the best moment to start. It's always the best moment to start. Oh.
Hey, slow down.
Okay, maybe not. It could be a little dangerous, but I trust him for some reason. He's been through a lot. I think he knows how to hold his own at this point.
Open.
Oh, a big wheel.
It's for crushing the wheat.
Got some more rock, and I think some fabric that was maybe, and wow, a lot of cobwebs. Don't see no spiders though. Hopefully it stays that way.
The current's too strong.
How are we going to get across?
By stopping it.
And how are we going to stop it?
Amicia, we'll find a way.
We're slowing down.
I don't want to send him anywhere yet, just in case. I want to make sure that I,
Over to you, Melly. Yes. It's working.
Oh, nice.
All we have to do now is cross over.
I mean, as soon as I let go of it, though. I knew that was gonna happen, huh? Whoa. Is there anywhere I can send him?
Hugo, can you take care of it?
Wow, 3 people. A lot going on right now. I wonder if these missions are gonna get more difficult now that it's a little more advanced. Wow, is he gonna be strong enough to do that? I guess so. Sweet. I could probably do it over here and then Melly can get across. Oh wow, I'm kind of worried that this thing is gonna come and crush my head. I'll get all the collectibles after I help Melly get across. This is a really funny contraption. I don't know if would work this way before.
Hold on. All right. And there you go. See? Simple.
Easy as cake.
If the Inquisition got this far, that'll hold them up for a while.
That is so funny. I wonder if there's anything over here to grab. Probably not. Thought I might be able to send Hugo up. No collectibles. Alright, let's just keep moving forward.
We'll go through here. Come on.
I half
Trying
expected.
to impress me or what?
Ha
No.
No, I want to go
Alright,
collect
come
stuff.
It's pretty
Are you
here,
serious?
And it smells like
That is
earth.
so annoying. I almost want to restart for that. Are you serious? They're not gonna, like, just because I wanted to go forward? Ugh. That is so sad. I'll be right back. Okay, so did that little puzzle really quickly again. This time I did beat Hugo to the mill when he wanted to race us. So yeah, here's tools, string, and a workbench. I thought there might be a collectible, and that would have been a little bit more concerning for me to miss out on. But nah, it was just some stuff. But I should be able to upgrade something at this point. I don't know if I need this pouch. Reduce the reloading time of the sling. Don't think that's super urgent. I've been pretty good about using it quickly. And the silent part, that's good as well. But I don't know when that'll get around to it. Projectiles. Some of them I don't really like because I feel like I'm gonna have to use a lot. The ignifer I'll use as needed. So we have 3 options here. I want to lean towards the Adderall if that's how you say it, because it's the one that hasn't had an upgrade yet. But let me just read through it real quick. Running and dodging make less noise. By removing the wood from her soles and wrapping her calves in a thick fabric, Amicia drastically reduces the noise she makes when moving. But let's look at the other ones first. Holds up to 14 ammunition of each type. By experimenting with new tanning techniques, Amicia improves the elasticity of her bag, increasing its capacity. Probably don't need it. Hold up to 60 materials of each type. I haven't really had a problem. Like, it looks like right now I haven't run out of materials, so I'm gonna go with the Adderall for now, and then I don't know if I'll have enough for anything else. I do.
Not bad at all.
I think I might go with this then. I won't be able to do any of the other upgrades for a while, but like I said, nothing's too necessary, so we'll be able to hold more ammunition. We'll be very stocked up. We'll
That
be...
should make things a little easier.
Yeah, that should help for now. And then the next one is a jump from 14 to 20, so should be able to get by there, collect some more goods, and now we can impress Melly again.
Go through here. Come on. You trying to impress me or what? No. All right, come on.
It's pretty here.
She's so
And it
funny.
smells like
She
earth.
just loves messing with Amicia.
The Yucky Duck. Is that where Luke
Yeah.
I hope so. I doubt this castle is going to look like much. Why? This used to be a village, but it was reduced to rubble in just one night, years ago. Some say there's a curse around these parts.
Amicia?
She's joking, Hugo. Of course I am. Since when do I say anything true, eh?
I don't know if she's joking, but if that makes Hugo sleep a little easier at night, then so be it. Let's see if there's any collectibles around here. This is a really big village, but I don't want to follow her just yet, because like apparently when I got that checkpoint, it
Did
screwed
people
me
live
up.
here then?
Yes, but they left.
Where did they go?
Somewhere else.
A bit like us.
Yes. A bit like us.
Yeah, I gotta stay on the move, you know? Can't stay in one place for too long.
Oh.
Definitely for Hugo's herbarium. I'm gonna let him look at it for a bit, see if he gives it to me.
You know what that is?
Hawthorn, I think. Nobody likes it because of the thorns, but it's good for the heart.
Well, aren't you a fount of knowledge?
Mommy taught me.
You can teach me then.
And will you teach me how to use the sling?
It's a deal.
That's cute. They seem to bond really well over that. Let's read it though, if I can find out how to look for it. Hugo's herbarium. It looks like we missed one, so that is upsetting. A hawthorn. A thorny bush used to mark out the borders of gardens and properties. Hawthorn has become a symbol of cautious hope. It is the subject of many legends, the most prestigious of which depicts it as Christ's crown of thorns. When ingested as an infusion, it regulates the heartbeat and combats shortness of breath. Yeah, shortness of breath. I didn't know it was that closely related to the heart, but I really do believe it. Those thorns look very, very sharp. So, I hope it doesn't hurt Amicia by any means, but...
What were you up to? Just a detour.
Sorry, Melly. We'll get to you eventually. Just, gotta collect everything. It's a big world to see. Even if I thought it was empty for a second, that would be pretty mean.
Amicia.
Hugo, what are you doing? Come here.
Oh,
Hugo? Hugo, look at me. Is it starting again? Your head.
it's like something's going inside. My legs are shaking.
Don't say he's been bitten. It's not the bite. It's something in his blood since he was little. I'll have to carry him. Climb on my back if you can. Come on.
Yeah, I said I didn't want to see any spiders, but it seems like Hugo might have a little bit of a spidey sense to him.
Don't worry. If it's in his blood. What about you? I'm fine. Lucas is trying to slow the effects down. That's also why we're going to the chateau.
I don't know what a chateau is.
I'm scared.
I think it's a house, though.
What's in my head?
Don't worry. We're all scared of what's in our heads. Here
True
we are.
that.
You'll be able to rest. At last. Help me lift this. I'm coming. Hugo, can you climb down, please?
Does it before finishes asking. Alright, it looked like there might have been someone over there, like a trapdoor, but I'm hoping I didn't miss anything. I'm not restarting again.
Is this your house?
It's a hideout, lad. It's meant for hiding out, not banquets with lords and ladies. Don't touch that. It's my brother's. That's worth a lot, that is. How long have you been living like this? Like ruffians and beggars, you mean?
Living.
Family tradition. Our dad was a piece of rubbish. Tried to beat us one time too many, so we skedaddled. But you're almost royalty. Royalty?
Monsieur?
What does huh mean?
I mean, we are.
Can't you see? Look at us. We've lost everything. What do you mean? Who's going to pay us then? What are you talking about? Your mate Lucas. He said you're rich. Just forget it, alright? Take Arthur's straw mattress, and when he finally gets here, we'll have a proper discussion.
They were gonna try to ransom us. It was more of a robbery than anything. The trapdoor was not very well hidden, I'll be honest. I think we might get found.
No, nothing there.
Hey, men! This way! I need some help!
This is awesome. This looks so cool.
Outside. Yes, but where? Just trust me.
Damn, I love this. I love this.
Sorry, don't give up on him just yet.
Oh, the color, the moss on the walls, the little dripping rain, the wood, the underground. This is such great scenery.
Shit, stay down.
It's like we're in a cave, but we're not.
Devorantis. What? Devorantis. Saltpeter and alcohol. It burns your face and melts steel. No one can keep their helmet on with that. Get some ready. Alright.
Devorantis. Alright, I'm down for that. Forces enemies hit in the head to remove their helmet. This is going to be very unpleasant for this dude. He's gonna hear me though, but that's okay. Or maybe he won't.
Hit him on the head with a rock. Go on.
Wait for him.
Hey, come back! I'm gonna beat some manners into you!
Wow, what happened to my aim assist? Oh, I'm stupid. Oh!
Serves him right.
Right in the cranium.
Try to be a bit more enthusiastic, will you?
I did waste it though, so we'll see if I have to use more. I definitely will, but I think I have the materials to craft if I want. I got plenty.
Shit. Look,
How do I crouch?
there's one with a helmet. You know what to do.
I think I'm gonna use a distraction first.
What was that noise?
What do you think you're doing down there, huh? Hello? Told you I'd catch you.
He's really trying to hit me with whatever he's got.
Efficient. I like it. If there are two of them, there are bound to be more.
This is
We
true.
have to get out of here.
I don't think I'm able to loot people, am I?
Duck.
I know. Where's the Chateau d'Ombrage? This way. Follow me.
I love that he calls it an Aki duck. And by the way, that duck cutscene was optional because the second time I started it, I had to go all the way back to the beginning because when I said restart checkpoint, it had considered that after I kicked the thing was a new checkpoint, so I had to go back to the main menu. But yeah, if you run right by it, that wouldn't have happened. Little context for him saying Aki duck, it's kind of funny.
Oh no. I knew it. Keep calm.
It's okay, you just get to kill more people, Amicia. What's wrong with that?
This is teeming with wild boar.
You see the lit portcullis over there? That's That's our way out. Listen, Amicia, you have the sling, so you go first. Hugo, you keep a lookout and stay quiet.
All right.
Understood.
Alright, I don't know if I need to kill them, because if I kill one, they're all going to pounce, and then it's going to be very difficult for me to get all of them. So I'm going to let them pass by first. I'm going to try to be very silent, but it's true. I definitely got to lead the way here. His light goes out as well. Yeah, I definitely probably will go for the guys without helmets first, just because it's a little easier. But we'll see if anyone's looking. Does not appear to be so. Loot, loot, loot. Can't tell if he's got a helmet or not. He does. But he doesn't. He seems very occupied. Hopefully he doesn't turn around. I'm gonna make my way over to this grass. Luckily I bought those Adderalls, huh?
Where did that snap come from? Let's go and see.
They can hear the snap of my,
Look out.
Alright. Yeah, so they can hear when I sling my sling. It's not just the wrapping around, it's, they can hear that as well.
I heard the kids made a right mess of the English.
I've never seen an explosion like it. My ears are still ringing. We got the one what did it though. A young thief who was helping the Runes. He's being held at the Bastion for interrogation.
He should think himself lucky. If he didn't have information about the boy, he'd be little chunks of meat by now.
Oh shit. Shit. Melly, I'm late.
Yeah, let's worry about getting to him first, but it does sound like Arthur is in a bit of trouble.
Probably just hiding in the bushes.
Well, there's a lot of men looking for just some kids. And the Grand Inquisitor is being pretty tough on Lord Nicholas.
Oh, Nicholas is used to it. They don't call him the Scarlet Monk for nothing.
Nearly there. The portcullis is down.
Let's check it out. There's someone here.
Can't believe no one heard him yell like that, but I really want this loot, so that guy had to die. I don't know if she wants to talk about Arthur yet, but I kind of want to discuss what we're going to do about him, because he should be a priority. She's hilarious. I really like her.
Come on, get moving.
What are you going to do to me?
Oh no, they found Lucas.
Careful.
It's Lucas.
The cart should be arriving soon with fresh supplies.
Get out of my way.
Do you have any differences left? Yes.
Yeah, I do.
Then go on. Knock his helmet off.
Sniper. Psych, you thought.
I'm so glad to see you again.
Yeah, Amicia must feel like a friggin' beast with that sling.
Hey, you look well.
Yes, I was in a cage. Then there was a huge explosion. Boom! And then we went to Melly's house. She said lots of bad words.
And what about you, Lucas? How are you? Can we talk while we run? Or we can sit down with some wine and some roast chicken and wait for them to come and kill us? What do you reckon?
You're right. Let's get going. The chateau shouldn't be far now.
Let's go. Come on. It's not far to the aqueduct.
She is such a jokester.
Seems like you've been through some tough times.
Oh, you're telling me.
You forgot to tell us about the Inquisition.
You wouldn't have accepted the deal.
The one where your friends are rich.
But we'll sort it out.
Tell my brother that.
Yeah, good for Lucas. He knew there was a bigger
What's
cause
all
at
this?
hand.
An accident?
An Inquisition cart.
The rats.
There must be things we can salvage from inside.
Oh man, these rats
I don't
again.
see how we can get past.
Oh, Amicia, I have something for you. It's a byproduct of Ignifer, Luminosa. You throw it into a pile of rats and... Anyway, you'll see. Here, take it. Saltpeter, alcohol, and leather. Mix them together.
All right.
It uses a decent bit of materials. Luminosa creates a powerful source of light, eliminating the closest rat and keeping the others away for a short time. So let's see if we can be ready for to get out of here.
Luminosa.
Let there be light.
My eyes sting.
It completely destroyed
Lucas,
them.
the cart's packed full of alchemical
Yeah, it does
material.
cost a lot to craft.
Sense. The Inquisition. They couldn't have got as far as the Nectar without reading the alchemical writing. I don't know what they're up to. But whatever it is, these cards will be useful.
So we would have been able to upgrade there, but it's fine. Might as well get that out of the way. The Adder rail came in handy, so.
I'll help you up.
It's good to know that there's like 2 crafting tables per mission. Usually, I don't know if that's standard, but I've noticed that pattern in a few of these missions.
Hugo, it's aqueduct.
Oh, aqueduct. Aqueduct.
He's learning. May not be learning how to use a sling just right yet, but
Millie,
he knows how to say aqueduct.
where's your brother?
I don't want to talk about it.
All right.
Hopefully he's not too far, Melly.
Whoa.
Well spotted.
Ladies first. If you want to go first, you can. Nope, he's being a gentleman now.
Yes.
And then, of course, you know, gotta let Hugo lead the way.
What? Is that it? There's nothing here. Lucas, don't tell me
Chill
we've done all
out.
this for nothing.
Chill out.
No. Laurentius was smarter than that. It's an alchemist's trick. Gold is born from lead. The door shall only reveal itself to the one who has the key. Something like that.
I prefer use your eyes before using your mouth. Who's
Oh
going
my
first?
goodness.
Nice one. Amicia?
Come on then. We've come this far. That's my girl.
I love this. This is so cool. Environment is really awesome. I've seen a lot of different things. This is a cool mission. I'm liking it.
Oh, wow.
Oh. Not bad.
Is that the sea?
No, it's water that's collected underground. Hey, there's a pontoon.
People
Wow.
used to use this place. We're on the right track. I've never heard of it before.
And the chateau? Where is it?
Well, if you want to know, we'll have to get across first. Well done.
This is a really cool cave. I haven't seen any collectibles yet. Hope that's just because there haven't been any and not because I'm doing a terrible job searching for them. Kind of reminds me of that Until Dawn underground that was like really deep.
Reaction ferry.
A what?
A boat that's propelled by a rope. You pull it by hand.
There's a hand crank.
Seems like it's gonna need a lot of
Can you
people.
do it, Melly?
I feel like it takes 2 to
Lucas,
tango.
come and help instead of sleeping.
Yes.
The water
Jeez.
is green.
That's because there are a lot of things living in it.
It must be very cold.
Once, Father took us to the lake at Tuve, and I slipped and fell in the water. It was so cold it made me cry.
I would have cried too.
Aw. So reassuring.
Yes,
boat
Hugo,
awaits.
get in. I
Should I
hope
get
they
in?
can swim. Hold on tight. There you go.
I can't see any fish.
Oh, that's because of the monster.
What?
Haha, now she's
Of
joking.
course.
It's rubbing off on
The
her.
underground lakes are magical. Huge, ancient monsters hide in their depths.
Looks pretty
And
shallow
watch
to
out,
me.
They're very hungry.
No, they're not. And if there were monsters, we'd see some big bubbles.
Hugo's smart.
You got me.
Mummy used to say that monsters are just those things to...
Just those things to which we have never given a name. She told me that too.
I would quite like to see a monster, actually.
This is such a cute bonding mission after all the fights we've gotten into.
Right, this is where we get off.
Oh, it was
I don't
too
remember
quick.
anything about this mission,
I know,
honestly.
But it's someone else's turn now.
Yeah, that was fun.
There are no monsters here, but there might be a whale.
A whale is big, you know.
Yes, but a little one.
Why not? A shy whale that doesn't want to show itself.
It's shy because it's small, but I'm sure it's pretty.
This is a long way to cross, but the water is definitely super cold.
Over to you! We're coming!
Sound does travel across water.
It's alright. You can let go. Alright? Yeah, fine. I just don't like water much, that's all.
I'm sorry I lied to you. I thought that Amicia and Hugo might die, and I was scared.
Forget it. It's all behind us now. But anything that takes my fancy at the castle is mine, alright?
Fair enough.
What were you
It's a
saying?
castle, not just a house.
Alright, let's keep going.
I missed that line. Oh well.
Ah, closed. Not for long. Make some room. It's open.
She's really good at this, honestly. Lockpicking sounds like such an interesting skill.
There you go. Of course. I hadn't missed them a bit. What is this place anyway?
It's
matter?
See this one closer up. That pit.
What, Lucas?
It's a defense system.
Like a castle.
Like a rat trap. Protecting something.
And how does it work?
Easy. The braziers push the rats towards the pit and they get trapped there.
Could be useful.
Who built it?
I don't know, but it looks ancient.
Come on, Lucas. Let's take a look.
How the
Right,
heck were they
Nelly.
prepared for
While
this?
the boys are daydreaming, we should get going.
Haha.
Built this.
Some knights, perhaps?
I don't think knights know how to use stone and mortar. But craftsmen, there are a lot of those.
Lucas,
Go on, into the
it was
pit.
built a long
We
time
have to
ago.
get to the other side.
But the
All right,
rats
come
haven't
on.
been here for that long.
You're right. That gives me goosebumps.
Climb up. I'll help you. Yeah.
I guess it's just the girls for this one. By the way, that's super effective. I tried it with a buddy of mine once. Able to climb something pretty heavy, just doing that.
Drawbridge!
All right. I'll take care of the door. Come on. Cross over, you two. There's a lot of bloody rats.
Yes, indeed they are. Yeah, but I really liked, I don't know anything about lockpicking. Not really something I feel like I need to learn. I don't know when I would use it, unless it was for malicious things, which I don't want to get myself into. But in Skyrim, I really did like the lockpicking skill, and I thought it was fun to do.
Can't fault their system. Very efficient.
I just don't understand when they would have built this. Did they plan for this? If this is an ancient thing, they would have had to know that rats were coming at some point.
I'll go first.
Seems kind of divination. I don't know. Prophesying. I don't know. There's got to be some word for knowing the future in some type of way.
Another door. Maybe it's the right one. I just hope there are no rats behind it. Melly, need a little help here. On my way. Come on. I'm starting to get fed up of all these doors.
Look! We found it! The castle!
Whoa. It really exists. Chateau d'Ombrage. It's amazing.
I had a moment of doubt, but that's the sort of alchemist legend I like. Come on, let's take a closer look.
Okay. There's a lot of lightning going on right now.
Over to you, Melly. Understood.
I hope that's not the direct path. I feel like we'd have to go that way. Let me just make sure there's nothing over here.
Done.
Yeah, okay. Where is it? Maybe this is blocked off.
Rats! I don't see how.
Whoa! Did you
Probably
see
gonna
that?
have to use the Luminosa, but I'll do that in a bit.
They're afraid of lightning. Let's try it. Are you kidding? Is that supposed to be the miracle remedy they talk about?
Ugh, it doesn't smell very good.
A good remedy? That stinks. You're not wrong.
Alright, let me cross this over first. I don't want to risk that, low-key. I don't know, I feel like it'd probably have to be perfect timing. I probably could have made it, but just in case, I'm gonna do this reading real quick while I wait for it to come out again. The Vinegar of the Four Thieves. There is a particularly widespread legend of four thieves who found a way to plunder contaminated houses without being struck by evil themselves. When they were finally stopped, the robbers were promised not to be burned at the stake if they revealed their secret. They agreed, making the details of their mysterious recipe public, and were hanged on the spot. The effectiveness of their recipe remains highly questionable. Well, it looks like they kept their promise, but they still died. This is the thieving that I was telling you I wanted to stay away from.
No! Run! This is crazy!
At least we're having fun, you know, the more the merrier.
Never again.
We're probably gonna have to do it again.
Building. Unbelievable. We used to live here.
We're very high up.
Don't worry, Hugo.
It's far away.
This is it. Come on, come on! Not yet, not yet.
I don't know why, I just thought there might be some rats that are gonna pop out, so I hope this is alright.
Come on, we're gonna make it. I'll give you a hand.
Come on, I hope there's enough time. Lucas, you better get over here.
Is everyone all right? Did we make it?
Yes!
Really?
That was risky.
We
That was
did it.
risky, but I didn't have any more
Yeah.
ignifers, so
Look at
I would
it.
have had to craft some more. I didn't feel like it. Played it risky, but it worked out a little bit.
Whoa. It's even bigger from here.
Let's get in. Come on.
Whoa.
Incredible.
The tower over there. It's the living quarters. It must be several centuries old.
It looks like it's dry, but there's a pit in the way.
It's full of rats. It's another trap.
There has to be another way to get through.
Can you take care of it? Yes. This thing's really old. Oh, there was something alive in it. It's open.
In my way, but that's okay.
They all decided to meet here, it seems.
Look, a brazier. Let's see if I can light it.
Oh.
So we can get the rats to move.
Lucas, Hugo, stay out of the rain. We'll open up a path to the tower.
All right.
Alright.
Come, Hugo.
So I didn't really remember a lot
Way.
of this mission, but I do remember this, and this was so hard. I don't know why, I just kept getting stuck. I think it's because there's like some sort of like
The siege of Chateau d'Ombrage. 2 girls versus thousands of rats. This battle will go down in history.
yeah, hopefully I can get us through it, because I got so stuck on it the last time I played it. But I did do it, so that is
We should be
reassuring.
able to reach the central section now. Yes, that's a good first step. I'll let you go first, because rats are your thing. Thanks a lot.
So we got rid of those. Let me just take a look around before I get too involved. I do think I need to... I'm going to think this through a little bit more. I'm going to try to push some of the rats towards that pit using that brazier that I don't know if it's connected to anything right now. Just trying to get a closer look. Yeah, I have to get up there. That's what I have to do. I'm gonna think about it. I know this is challenging, so I'm gonna use that going into it.
Go on, I'm with you. Great, I feel better already. I'm going to need Melly to push that. Hey, look at that!
Oh.
Just to lead all the rats to go into the pit, and we should be good after that. At least for this first step.
Well, I guess that's what the pit's for.
The brazier's coming back by itself.
That's fine, I think.
Melly, can you get to me? I'm coming! Can't wait to get up there. Swarming like nobles at the king's court. But it's our castle.
Social climbers and rats, huh? I guess they're not all that different.
Those ones have to be driven into the pit too. And of course, they're on the wrong side of the brazier. I'm gonna have to go down and see what's there. All right, I'll cover you with the brazier.
At least it stays lit, but
I'm
this is...
putting my life in your hands, you know. All in a day's work, milady. Whenever you're ready.
This is a bit difficult, I remember, but
Think you can do this? Understood.
I'm gonna try to do it smartly.
It could do with a bit of grease. Would you
She's
rather
got
be down
this.
here? I'm fine. I'm just warming up.
Yeah, I think I gotta climb this up
I'm
here.
at the end. What do you see? More braziers. I can get up on the ramparts. Go on then.
This one might be able to push, but I think once I'm on the ramparts, I'll get a better
Hugo, We'll
idea.
be safe. We'll all be safe.
I thought I could climb this, but I guess I can't. How do I get up there? How the heck do I get up there? I mean, I really should be able to climb up there. I really think I should be able to climb this. I hope the game isn't glitching, and I hope I'm just missing something very obvious, because this is going to be very frustrating, but I'm pretty sure I saw it there. I'm pretty sure I saw that I was going to be able to climb this. And now I can't, so I'm going to feel like I have to like kill myself here, and that's going to be really annoying. I'm pretty sure I saw a little prompt and now it's not showing up anymore, which is really annoying. So it looks like I'm trapped here for the time. So I think I'm just gonna meet my fate a little early, even though Amicia was just saying that we were gonna be. Oh nope. Okay. All right. There we go. Yeah. Okay. So it looks like she really just can't hop that high. That's good to know. She's got ups, but not that much. That's all right.
Melly, I'm clearing the outer area. They're coming your way. All right. There are so many of them. We'll never clear a path that way. Right. We need to clear the whole courtyard. Let's get on with it then. Already soaked anyway.
All right. Reached the living quarters. I was going the right way. Now I gotta find a way to repel all the rats into the pit.
There you go. Into the pits with you. Yes.
Dang.
Perfect.
She had some evil intent in her voice there, but I guess they are rats, so.
To get back to the ladder.
It looks like there's still some straggling
Still
rats.
down there. I'm going to need the brazier.
Yeah, okay, I'll do that real quick.
All right. Here we go again. Have you done it? Yes. Are you all right, Hugo?
I'm fine. I can hear you shouting.
Don't worry. The storm will drown out our voices. Soon we'll all get to see the tower. Good luck.
Oh, so I'll probably be able to use her help to get up to that thing. That's probably what's gonna happen.
Whenever you want.
Right now.
The bridge. We'd better lower it.
Yes, we should.
And so, Misia the Amazon, Melly the Stealthy, conquered the Chateau d'Ombrage. You've read too many books.
Can you ever read too many?
Come on. We still have to clean up the area down there.
Probably
We're
shows
going to
her.
need the brazier from the ramparts. I'll cover you with this one.
Probably
All
shows
right,
her wealth
I'm
a
going
little
down.
bit though. That she's had access to a lot of books.
What is it? Nothing. It's just a crappy old lever.
Goes pretty
Melly,
quickly.
You always know the right thing to say. It's going to be all right. It's your castle. You have a connection.
Really?
Our castle. Imagine we could all live here together. I'm more of a cellar girl, you know. How am I going to get up there? You'll need a ladder. But the damn rats are everywhere. I don't know. Very funny.
Amicia the Amazon, tell her a story. These are so many rats. If this goes out, I'm so screwed. But I can't use the ladder until I let go of this.
Closed.
I hope I'm doing this right. I hope I'm not doing this too early or anything. Yeah, no, this should be enough to push the rats into the pit. That's exactly what we're trying to do here. I don't know. I feel like I remember this being difficult. Maybe it was just time consuming or something.
That's brought chaos over here. I'm going to need you. I'm coming. All right, here we go again. This is how you conquer a castle. This is how you get sick. No, not in my version of the story.
I love how excited she's getting about all this. Okay, this is probably where it gets a little tricky.
Come on, we're almost fucking there.
Haha.
And with these noble words, they readied themselves to recover what was rightfully theirs. A home. Stop it. Come on, I'm sure there's a cellar for you here somewhere. Amicia, it's not that simple. You don't know me. All right, I understand.
Yeah, Amicia's really taking a liking to Melly. Seems like she wants to be, like, real cool with her. Looks like Arthur's not the one breaking hearts. It's gonna be Melly.
No! Loose the dragon! Come on, back off, you bastards! Retreat before Amicia the Amazon and Melly the Fury! What? Melly the Fury? I told you you didn't know me.
That's so awesome. That was really cool. I liked that a lot.
We did it! We pushed them back!
The castle saved our lives.
I mean,
Yes.
we helped a little bit.
To celebrate our victory, would you mind if we get out of the rain, please? Right, to the tower!
I don't like the rain.
Yes. Come over to the fire and warm up.
It's huge.
We'll have time to explore tomorrow. This is our home now.
And we found some warmth under the fire. So even if we don't all live there, at least we'll have one night there, you know? And then on next time, we will continue on with Chapter 8, Our Home. But that's going to have to wait a long time. Next week will be another Call of Duty campaign. And then after that, going to be one... I forget if there's a holiday or if I'm just taking off for some reason, but it's not on my schedule, so it's going to be a little bit of time before we reach our home, but we will get to it, like I said. I hope you enjoyed Chapter 7, The Path Before Us. Definitely going to continue with this game. I really enjoy it, but I like taking it slow going through it. This is a very, like, thought-provoking game, you know, like, feeling it in the moment. I don't know if you all have that same effect on it, but I've really been enjoying it. So please feel free to let me know your thoughts in the comments. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more content, and I hope you enjoy your night, evening, morning, whatever it is that you're doing. And look at that beautiful castle. But we're not going to get to it until next time. So see you in the next one.